Okay guys, working on trailer lights. If you want to see where we did the folding hitch, previous video we actually put a swing hitch on here so we could fit the boat in the garage, but then we had to rewire the wiring coming up because it was too short for BB, my wife's big old truck.
Well, now it's both of ours. We only have one car now.
We did downsize to one car. Also check out the windows. We got them on too.
Yeah, they're not perfect, but you know, they look so much better than they did. We did a lot of work on them. See those videos.
Yeah, we have to still put some bracing on it. It's not in yet. We have to clean up the brace, and there's a rubber stripping that goes around here. We have to find. I think it's on eBay. But right now we're going to be looking at this budget-friendly trailer light. $17 on Amazon, see link below. But we're going to stick these on. These are LED, so hopefully they're good and bright. And wire them up, heat shrink, wire loom, and all that, all doing it right. And then we're going to see if they work, and we'll show you how bright they are. I'll back the truck up and plug it into the trailer lights. I was so pissed off when I got that done and it didn't work. There was just a little flicker of light on one of the lights, and it
kept asking me, is it showing it? I'm like a spark of light, and that's it.
It was a hill light, so I guess I could say, yes, officer, I have lights. You can't see it.
Yeah, it was a little speck.
It was a speck. So y'all stay tuned, and we'll get right into this.
He will.
This is the light that's problematic. I'm going to replace both lights, and I forgot the lights. Okay, so this is the light that's problematic, and the bad thing about an LED light is you can't just replace the bulb. You have to replace the whole light when it goes out, so that's why it costs about the same as a bulb. It's surprising, but don't use electric tape to wrap up your wires. It's a pain in the butt to get off and maintenance your wires and things like that. Okay, so this is part Sam's, and when you get the box from, this is what it looks like. Now you open the box, and it comes with, these are supposed to be waterproof trailer lights, and for both sides. This doesn't come with the license plate holder, so if you don't have that you can buy. They have one that does have that. See link below. But when you take it out of the box and bubble wrap it, this is what it looks like. It looks almost like the lights I have. In fact, it looks like the lights I have on here. So I think I'm just replacing the lights that he stuck on here originally. Now this is a boat, so I want this to be waterproof. And if you see that, it's sealed up. I'm not going to open this. No, it's not the same light because this doesn't have the screws like this one does on the front. So it is a different light. And it comes with the screws, or the bolts, so you can bolt the light up to it. We're going to go to the back of the light and do all that jazz too. It comes with these rubber foam inserts, so you can put here to put in between the light, which they didn't put, to add as like a cushion between the metal and the light itself. And it comes with not happy. If you're not happy, get new lights. So that's it. These are from China, so $17, you get what you pay for. As long as it keeps the police from pulling me over, I'm happy. So as you know, I'm not a fan of electric tape. So I use heat shrink butt connectors for my wires. Heat shrink to put over my wires and the butt connectors to encapsulate it for that much more water resistant and protection. A heat gun. I'm leaving links all down below for this stuff. You can also see where I redid the wiring harness for the boat and actually used all these tools. And I use wire loom, which is very important to protect your wires so they don't rub. I'm going to slide a piece of heat shrink up through here and heat it down so it doesn't rub on the metal. And that's what I use heat shrink for. And then I use these cheap wire clippers to go ahead and cut and crimp my wires. Of course, they electric taped the dog crap out of this. I hate electric tape. I'm doing some projects on the boat right now, and the previous mechanic we had opted to completely cover the wires going to the fuel gauge in electric tape. So he probably used a couple rolls to do that. So much easier to buy the wiring conduit and some heat shrink connectors. And you'll save so much time. You notice there's no hole right here. There's no hole right here. So we're going to have to add us a hole in between these two wires. Let me go get a drill bit. So we're going to add a hole right here in the middle, around the middle. Make sure that you have the little gasket in place. And then we're going to slide it through the holes we've already made. And you'll see the heat shrink over this, and I have my two butt connectors here. And this one's my green, this one's my brown. This right here is my brown wire, so I'm going to plug my brown wire into this one. Let this cool down, then I can slide this other heat shrink over the top of that one. Thread my conduit on, slide it up over the rest of it. I then add a moderate amount of electric tape. Fit it back in the hole. Good to go. Well protected wires, and it looks professional, or semi-professional. Okay, so we have this one on the right side now, and the license plate, this is the driver's side. Now if I hit the lock, door lock, that's the brake light. If I hit the door unlock, that is our parking light. You see it's illuminating here. This is right now is bent, so I may take the heat gun and move that forward some in this plastic, but we're legal.
Hey, that's what the real video looks like. I was just doing this. entertain people.
And
No,
yeah,
you better not put this out. Oh, he is. He is, I know he is.
okay. So, got the trailer lights installed. See link below if you're looking for the same trailer lights. Worked really good. Had to rewire from where they plug in the truck all the way back. Had to move our ground to under there. And we
Well,
wrapped
that's
the,
just because of our trailer, not because of the lights, right?
No, it's we just moved the ground back because we put a swing hitch on it. And
Oh, yeah, see that video.
yeah, we have a swing hitch on the trailer. So we moved our ground to the center of the trailer so that we get a more consistent ground.
Yeah.
But when the tongue is fully extended, it should have been fine. I just wasn't doing it, so in testing. So I just moved my ground back. And then we put our conduit around all the wiring through the hitch and then on all the exposed wires on the back. So it looks really good. So if you're looking for conduit or the lights or some wires or a heat gun or some heat shrink or butt connectors, down below.
Well, pretty much the last 47 episodes of things that we've used to fix this boat.
It's more than 47 now.
Yeah. Okay.
So-
I don't remember anymore. So it's been a long time. It's been well over a year. Like we're going into a year and 4 months now of restoring this, but it hasn't been every day. But it's a lot. So and
We've done a lot.
budget. Gotta work with budget. You can't just be like, oh, I need all this, and then you can afford it. Of course not.
If you want to see the budget, subscribe. That video is coming later. Because
It's decent, but I think we
it's,
could have gotten away with a little bit more if we would have known what we known a year ago.
so yeah, we're going to do a lessons learned with the budget
Right.
later, and the budget will also be in our blog. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe, and we're going to go over things we learned, but just redoing the floor. I was looking at quotes of $5,000 to $7,000 to redo the floor.
We did not spend that.
No.
We did it ourselves.
The engine mistakes is where we busted our budget a little bit. And the video
Right.
says busted budget. But that was due to the honest mechanic we found who wasn't so honest.
But anyways,
So,
that's just me. If there's honest mechanics out there, ping us because we'd like to meet one.
yeah, we've done this with this boat and a car. That's the only two things we've taken to a mechanic.
No, our son took a car to a mechanic. And
Oh,
yeah, same thing.
yeah,
So, yeah, we're gonna do our own stuff now.
so she says I'm the mechanic now.
He is.
And,
I recruited him. That's his job now. He's the mechanic for everything around here. The Jet, which is our Jeep,
Jeep.
our boat, and our truck.
Yes, I had to fix the leaf spring, the lift block on the truck. I've done 11 episodes now on the Jeep and 50 so episodes on this boat. So
50?
yeah,
No, it's like getting into the,
no, it's 50.
it's 50. I'm thinking we're like at 60.
So we've done a lot to this boat, and we have more to come. We're looking at installing a Garmin navigation and some lake testing, of course. We needed legal lights to lake test and things like that. So it's a lot to come. And also, something's cooking good in the kitchen, because check out Dining with Danielle. Wonderful recipes.
Always something
Release.
good cooking in the kitchen, but it doesn't always make it as a recipe because it depends on when I want to put it out.
And she also has to test it. So
Right.
we have a
For
house
a while.
We have a house full of guinea pigs. We all taste it.
I do.
And she only puts out things that she gets some good. So,
And it's been tested for like so many meals, it's exhausting. Maybe
Yeah.
6 months, maybe a year, 2 years, 3 years. Some of them have been like 4 years, maybe even 10 years. But it
Yeah,
depends
you have
on
one
when
that was 10 years.
Yeah, it was, yeah. Just depends on when I feel it needs to come out.
and also, see link down below for swag. We're not wearing swag. I'm wearing this shirt because I was working on the boat, and
Right, we don't want to mess up our swag. It's really nice.
it is really nice. And I'm actually going to wear it more because I'm going to buy a lot more of it because it's really nice.
We worked hard on it. We wanted something that everybody would want to wear daily. If
I
they
have to
wanted
have I have to have
So,
cool shirts because
Right.
I'll sweat my tail off. So y'all see down below for swag, and also look at other videos we've done, like the boat restore or the Jeep or whatever it may be. We have a lot of videos. We're also reviewing True Green for yard service and things like that, which
It's been good so far.
minus they tore up my yard, but
It's coming back.
that video is coming out. I'll go over where they tore up a yard and then what we've done to rectify that, along with talking to True Green. So, if you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this video, hit the like button. It's down there. Looks like this.
This one.
Yeah, it's that one.
You don't like, well, I mean, not this one. Just don't do it, please.
Yeah, if you don't like the video, just move on. And
I'm sorry.
y'all please take care.
Bye.